Good day, Tinkercad friends. Let's make an awesome snowman. Like any project, let's start by typing that name up top. And with our file named, let's start building with a sphere. Let's start by grabbing that sphere and holding down Shift and stretching the sphere from one corner. When you hold Shift, it stretches in every direction the same amount, which is really cool when you're trying to build something. I'm going to tell you to get to size 45, set it in the middle, do Control D to duplicate that one, and then we're going to do that same Shift hold trick, and we're going to take this one down to 41. So it's 4 millimeters smaller, and we're going to make it a hole. Grab both of those items, look at them from the top, using the little top cube, and use your align and align it in both directions, and then switch to the front view and align it in the middle as well. What that does is it makes our sphere totally in the center, and then when you group it, it'll be hollow. We can take a quick peek at that by making it transparent, and you can see there is our transparent sphere. I want to shut that back off, and let's make it white because it's going to be a snowman. With our first piece of the snowman built, let's give him a flat base. Bring out a cube, stretch that cube out in both directions using the little black handles, and then make its height 4 millimeters thick. What this does is when we group it, it cuts off the bottom of our sphere, so it's real easy for it to sit down if you were ever going to print it. Now if you hit the letter D, it drops it to ground level, and you've got the first piece of your awesome snowman. Do Control D to duplicate, you saw it blink, and then use the cone to lift it straight up. And now we're going to use a new technique called Alt Shift, and when you hold both of those, it shrinks around its middle. So go down into the 35-36 range, use the cone to lift it to the height you want your belly of your snowman to be, and just like that, you've got two pieces of your snowman. Two pieces in place, let's get his head up there. Once again, we're going to do Control D to duplicate, you saw it blink. Let's lift it up to the right height, and once again hold Alt and Shift, and it shrinks everything at once until you've got it in the 20-25 range, which is decent for a head. Alright, adding the eyeballs to a round shape is a little bit tricky, so let me show you what I've come up with to make it easier. Bring a box out, set it on the ground, raise it up so it's about the same height as your snowman. Look at it from the side to make sure it's going to line up with his face. So if I drop things on this cube, they'll poke out of his face here. Press W and click on that flat cube, and then bring out a eyeball. I'm going to use the half sphere. I'm going to hold down Shift and shrink it quite a bit. And then I'm just going to use the arrow keys to move it over where I want on his face. If it doesn't poke out, you can look at it from the side, and you can grab that handle and poke it out so it looks like an eyeball. Get it the way that you like it. I'm going to make it black like coal. And then I'm going to do Control D, because if I've made one of them, I should make two of them. I'm going to make a nose as well, and I'm going to make it using the paraboloid. The nice thing about this paraboloid is once again I use that Shift trick to shrink it. If you make it really long and turn it orange, it even looks like a carrot, which is kind of traditional for if you're making snowmen. Move it with the arrow keys, get it in place. If you want to align it perfectly, you can. But you can see it is super easy to create an epic snowman, and you don't even have to go outside and get your feet or hands cold. Add any kind of cool things you can think of. Add a hat, add whatever you want. You can go to the characters and add crazy creations. You can go down to the all and just search through all the possible things that can be added. But have fun, see what you can make, see how epic your snowman can turn out. Friends, I hope you had a blast with this project, and if you appreciated it, please hit that like button. If you haven't hit subscribe, please hit subscribe, and if you want to be the first to know when there's a brand new movie from me, HLModTech, hit that notification bell. If you've got a question or a comment, please add it down below. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.